Sveiki visi, čia videomen Karla ir šiandien žaidžiu Fallout New Vegas. Taigi, lyg tai atėjau į Brotherhood of Steel bazę. Bet atrodo kraupimą, kai taip žiūriu. Lyg tai atėjau. Aš nežinau, kurie tiksliai randas. Net ką aš pasiimsiu pušką. Aš netikras, kur aš čia atėjau. Aš vis laik nuogirdų prisiklausau. Okei, turim duris. Okei. Už šių durų bus kažkas. And here's nothing. Okay. Oh.
I've got this.
Oh.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
Aš nesuprantu dalyko. Kaip aš turėjau Veroniką rasti? Ant jos nebuvo jokio ženkliuko. Aš granai random radau, jeigu... Tai ką ir būčiau be jos daręs, tiesas daug slavų. Okei. Jeigu jinai čia kažką padarė, vadinasi, čia iš tikrųjų yra Brotherhood of Steel door. Čia atrodo kaip Enclave duris. Ba. Bliad. Žinau, kad aš pirmą kartą čia. Wow. Čia yra T51.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Okay.
Oh, and the elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Atrodo, kad ant jo. Aš tikrai neįsivaizduoju, kaip aš čia būčiau įėjęs be Veronikos. Data, quest, pasimkim tą naujausią questą. Yra kažkaip kažkas dabar žymėtas. Ne. O, čia duris. Okay.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Wow. Įdomios lovos. Can I fucking sleep in here? Oh, fuck yeah. Look. Gerai, nesiknysiu po jų daiktus, nes dėl to aš esu jų bazė. Jeigu aš prisidirbčiau, man būtų totali... Rankas. Tikrai kaip Enclave bazė čia daugiau panašiau.
Hello.
Wow. What the fuck is that sound? Kas čia ką daro? Kažkas kažkur kažką šaudo. Man atrodo, kad aš į čia atėjau. Kita Gerai, einam važiuosim kur dar čia. O, čia kažkokia klasė. Okei. Na, aš čia pirmą kartą gyvenime. Per Fallout 3 Brotherhood of Steel bazė visiškai kitaip atrodo. Fuck. Oh, blonde. It's creepy standing over there. Oh, Mark. 6 turi tas. Tikriausiai lazerinis. Man atrodo, kad aš apšė blogam aukšte, kaip kur tie laiptai buvo. Apsimeskim, kad žinau, pro kur atėjau. Vaizdas. Atrodo, kad čia gal. Okei. Tikra krūpė, atrodo. Okay, what's behind that door? Uba, kažkada atėjo. Įdomus pasirinkimas per Fallout 3 vaikščio su T41, man atrodo, T5. Tai tu tas Maknara.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Yeah.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them. The less who are aware of this situation, the better. My brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
Okay,
I'm
why
glad
the
I can
fuck
count on
not?
you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay. What the fuck? Ir kur... Wow. Ir kur ta vieta, kur aš, tipo, lelely gaunu power armorsus ir panašiai, žinai. Tos lelely vietos laukiu. Raid. Shit, and real radioactive. Okay, nieks nematė. Ne, gali būti, kad mes kažką gero rasim. O, super sledžas. T40. Ateik. Jau mane duoda armors, tai. Kaip čia. Wait
Should have brought
here.
something to read.
Yeah. Okay, įsisaugom, jeigu kartas. Aš nežinau, kieno čia kambarys, bet aš imu items. Fuck you! Whoa, my armor is really fucked. What is this helmet? Okay, let's see what the fuck we got. Sino plasma ginklą. Cool. Taigi, kokias idėjas, kaip blėt išmokti jos dėvėt? Einam, pašnekėsime, bet mokys mane. Gėd, nemoka armorų dėvėt. Pavogiau iš jūsų armorų, bet nemoku įsidėt.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? I can spare a little time. What did you want to talk about?
Yeah, what the fuck?
That is this base's defensive system.
The hell?
It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a protective measure that was enacted after our defeat at Helios. The NCR was hot on our heels, and we wouldn't have survived another encounter. It was decided, however...
Gerai. Aš iš Okay. Oi, Veronika reik nepalikt čia. Follow me.
Aw, just when the standing...
Jo. Okay. Gerai, einam kažkosim, aš nieko nežinau. Žinau, kaip per Fallout 3.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Yes.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Yes.
Name's Harden. I'm the head paladin of this chapter.
Mhm.
I think we might be able to help each other out.
Gal tu
I don't know what
padės
the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Oh, yeah. Sure, go.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Oh, yeah.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first.
What the fuck is
As head of
Ramos?
security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Oh, yeah.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything? Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Mhm. Okay.
Bye.
Ir kas man gali padėti sumautus armijos? Kas iš šitų durų? Kas tu toks? Ne. Ir man reikia kažko, kas moka. O gal Veronika moka, ką žinau. Ir žiūrėkim, use range, open inventory, use distance, be aggressive, use stimpack, wait here, talk.
That chip of yours? I wouldn't wager it on blackjack. Unless the dealer has a 5 or 6 showing.
Okay. Shit. No. Goodbye. Okay. Aš nieko nežinau čia. Nieko čia nepavysiu. What the fuck is... Ei. O čia kartas ne volto 112 išradimas. Who the fuck is this piece of shit? Gerai, what the fuck is that? Some kind high tech. Nėra šalyt šitoj bazėj. Uba. Gal čia rasim kažką, kas moka. Oh, T45. Broken power armor.
Does Ramos know you're walking around without a guard?
Lorenzo.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, senior knight and general handyman around here.
O Jėzus Marija. Kiek daug pokalbio davė.
I heard some special squad of rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting
Na
serious
žodžiu,
about fighting the
eikit
Legion.
jūs na. Norėjau, ble, kaip žmogus pašnekėtų, jūs, ble. O jūs ką, ble. Šiaip ir šūlė. Gerai. Gerai. Ir dabar su gilia mėšlė einam čia. Bunker 1. What the fuck was that sound? Hey, what the fuck are you? Aš dar biškai čia pasieknysiu, aš tik armor nenoriu. Jie, tas šiknius iš čia moka, tas man gali padėti.
I heard a special squad of rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious. The principals of
Well. Blet, kaip išeit šito šūdo dabar? Ko aš čia, blet, tų ženkliukų 10 turiu? Ką žinau, ką man daryti? Optional. Dėl. Na. Ne. Ne. Okay. Optional tuntu. Ара, какое нахрен? Bet ar aš вообще, блядь, durnas, čia duris? Eit, aš tų durų kažkas turi būti ypatinga. Ара, kas tu, blядь?
Looks like your presence here. Let's just outside.
Yeah.
So you've been talking to Harden, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Harden. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before.
No.
Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store, kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Okay. So, let's see.
Hey, Ramos.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
Tai tu man duosi?
Oh, hey there. Under the lockdown, Only essential personnel are permitted to enter.
Okay. Žodžiu, man davė, nedavė tas tą leidimą, Beepition, filing cabinet. The fuck, Ne, nu aš nedurnas, bet aš nieko nesuprantu. Einam šitą visą. Nu, žodžiu, visas epizodas čia bus skirtas, kad aš čia kažką bandau. Nu, žodžiu, aš paračetė jau. Čia tai jasna. Okay. Let's see. It done gave me permission, maybe over there. Oh shit. Let's see. Bet tur power armors negaliu sėdėti.
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area. I guess the NCR is finally getting serious.
Who's behind this door? What the fuck? Whoa. Oh, that's what they're doing here. Okay. Now I get it. Whoa.
Hey! The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
How much I have? Oh, блядь. Nu, nieko gero tu net neturiu.
Harder.
Yeah, Torres.
No. No, interesting.
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area.
Žodžiu, pasiknysim po visą šitą vietovę. Vaizdas pribor book. Ai, tu nuohu, iš kur tu čia šlindai? Ok, va čia atėjau. Na, žodžiu. Prasiknyskim pro viską. He's still standing here, it's creepy. Bet turiu power armorus. Ne, blė, kurva. Čia irgi, blė, panašus mokymas bus, kurva. Kad reikia atsipalaiduoti. Gerai. Level 2.
The reports say Mr. House's robots are now using.
Let's see, it says Zeta. The fuck? This terminal is totally fucked up.
We need to send a team up there soon.
Yeah, fuck that.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
What the fuck is this place? Hey, chase us together. Yep. I don't know, for fuck's sake. What the fuck is that place? Okay, there's two talks.
I heard some special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas. Yes, what is it?
Whoa.
Ah, the outsider. I suppose I am head scribe Taggart. And
Okay. Labai malonu susipažinti. Čia kažkoks modernus šūdas. Nu čia, blėt, kuro... Nu, what the fuck?
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
Okay, sekam paskui rodiklį, pažiūrėsim, kas bus. This one leads to level 1. Okay, we back to here.
found the missing patrols, or... like...
No. Aš ten nežinau, kad aš dirbu jo panosį, kad jį išmestų iš pareigų. Rai, šitas, blėt, neturi jokios suknis to terminalo. What the fuck?
What is it, outsider?
Ne, nieko aš nenoriu. Žodžiu, ten varom.
You're tired, Ibsen.
Erai, žodžiu, varom iš čia velnio. Kažkur kažką, blė, turim rasti. Kažkokius dokumentus, blė, tik kitą video aš spaudo būsiu jos užmiršęs. Tai gerai rasti dokumentus, nuverčiam elderį. Ir naujas elderis mūsų pusėje, tada suknisam legioną. Ant aš taip įsivaizduoju visą... Wow.
Hey. Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
Čia nebuvau, yes. Na, man kokia prasmė iš tų power armors. Paladin Dance. Aš tik vieną paladiną žinau, Paladin Dance. Ir aš ne iš šito Fallout'o.
How may I assist you?
Fuck that crap. Opa, laiptuką. Na, šitas kompas sėdi. Žodžiu, paaiškiau šitą vietą, nieko neradau, tai lena ant paviršių. Taigi, vykdom jų duotą misiją. Bet kitam video. Taigi, čia buvo video Man Karlo ir sutiksim kitam video. Bye, peace out.